Hi, I'm Andrea. I'm one of the British Dragonfly Society Scotland officers, and my job is mainly to deal with getting new projects off the ground. And I'd like to tell you today about a fantastic project that we started about 18 months ago called People for Ponds. It all started with an idea to get more communities involved in incorporating ponds within their green spaces or just improving the ponds that they already have. And it all started with a simple social media appeal and a few choice emails to partners. Mainly Keep Scotland Beautiful, who have a fantastic network of communities through their In Your Neighbourhood scheme. And off the back of this, after hoping for maybe about six responses, I think over the next few weeks, about 30 communities got in touch with me who said they would like to be involved in a project. So following this, I did a number of site visits, getting around all these fantastic communities and their sites, all of whom were at different phases. Some had established ponds, some had aspirations to have a pond, some people had ponds that just needed a bit of management and a bit of love. And other people who had ponds but wanted to extend the ponds across their sites, which was absolutely fantastic. So following visits to all these places, I produced management plans for them all with suggestions of what to do over the next 3 years, which generally included some training for volunteers on those sites to get to know their dragonflies. So a lot of that work was done in sort of the autumn and winter, which meant come the summer we were ready to go back to some of these sites and get the groups together and deliver some training. So we did a number of different training days throughout the summer. Quite a large one at Redleys Urban Park, just outside south of Glasgow for our South Lanarkshire sites, which brought together people from quite a few different sites that we'd visited, as well as other locals, because we advertised it through the Ranger Service and delivered the day with their help. And we also did a discreet one for the Tory Glen community as well, as not all could make it to Redleys. And those were fantastic days, really, really enthusiastic. People came out to learn all about dragonflies, and quite a few people had very close encounters with them, which was great. Another training day we did was at Hermitage of Braid in Edinburgh. And for that, I did back-to-back training, so I was on site all day, so that as many people as possible could access the training and come along, because we were dealing with a few different sites in the Edinburgh area. And again, we worked with the Ranger Service there, which meant other people could come along as well. And also, whilst delivering these sites, there was members of the public who also just impromptu sort of got involved because they were fascinated by what we were doing. So that's kind of just a little snapshot of what the project is about, but it's all about getting communities together at the green spaces that they work on, so to get to know their dragonflies, to improve their sites for dragonflies, to encourage more to come, to know how to manage their ponds for dragonflies, and of course other wildlife. But also to encourage more people to record dragonflies, as this is mainly what we want. We want to know where our dragonflies are, we want to know how they're doing, so we want to know to put the correct species plans in place. And of course, our overall aim for all of this is just more habitat and overall more dragonflies. So more of everything, and that's the aim of this project going forward. More. Thank you.